Hello, everybody. How is everybody? Nunya, Charlie Girl says, Samara. What are you guys all up to? Everybody enjoying their day? I hope everybody had a good day. I don't know why. I mean, I know why I went live, but at the same time, I don't know why I went live because I have such a headache. I took some Tylenol, but it hasn't kicked in yet. Hey, misdemeanor. So, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy around YouTube. But at the same time, I'm not shocked. This is what it does. It's always, everybody's always fighting. So I'm not shocked. Just fight the madness, exactly. I don't know. It's like history repeats itself all the time. That's how I feel. I feel like it's just a different fight on a different week with the different people, but it's always got like the same people. I don't know. Jenny, you want to feel all the love, no hate here. Hey, Life with Jow. Pittsburgh girl. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody should be shocked. This is just a wave of fight. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. There's so... I don't get it. I don't know how to... It's obviously never going to stop. It never does. Everybody still does some vile shit. Other people sit on it for a while. You know, they have this info, but they sit on it, and then they release it months later when they're mad. You know, and why couldn't you release it back then? But now it's supposed to be such a big... I don't know. It's just all the time. I don't know why people that just don't get along can't just leave each other alone. Don't even talk to each other. Don't watch each other. Don't engage. Do your thing, the other person does their thing. I don't know. I just hate coming on YouTube all the time and it just being nothing but arguing, fighting, screaming, hollering. So I figured I'd go live and give everybody a place where you guys can take a breath, unwind a little, get away from it for 5 minutes, you know, give you a place where we can talk about something other than YouTube drama. There's more to life than that. Why can't we have streams where we're talking about true crime? Or if you're a blog channel and you just like to talk about other things. I don't know. So I figured I'd give you guys that place where we can just talk about other things. Like, because the only other one that actually does that is Carla's channel. And you guys only get, you get her in the morning. And that's it. So I figured I'd give you guys a place to go in the evening to take another breath. I don't know. I mean, if anybody wants to come up and chit-chat, get something off your chest. I don't know. I just don't know what to say about the drama. I'm not shocked anymore. Like I said, I'm just not. Like nothing shocks me anymore. Just like my title. Like there's been so many bad things that happen. When we read a new one, it's just like, it sucks no matter who it is. You know, going real life isn't cool. Threatening somebody's life, threatening somebody's family isn't cool. It don't matter who it is. And why we have to do it, I don't know. But then when it comes out, everybody scrambles on who should be accountable for it and who shouldn't. Whose fault is it and whose isn't? Is it the one that held on to it, or is it the one that said it? And then everybody starts fighting. It's the same shit. And then it depends on who you are. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not shocked anymore, and it sucks. And it sucks to come on here and you enjoy people, but everybody's so wrapped up in the drama. No matter what channel you're going to, they're in it. And that's what we're talking about the whole live. About shit that shouldn't matter and shit that shouldn't be done to people on here. I mean, I don't know how many times channels have to say it. We're grown adults. And we're arguing over what's right and what's wrong. Aren't you, when you're an adult, supposed to already know what's right and what's wrong? Exactly, Pink Lady Luck. Either is you. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Lufa. No, and if anybody has not subscribed to Pink, I'm sure everybody in here has. I'm sure one of the mods will drop your link, Pink. Hey, Sandra. How are you? So yeah, I mean, I'm sure none of you guys are shocked. And obviously you guys are the ones that prefer not to deal with the drama and want to get away from it. I'm proud of my 21 subs, but to watch 300-400 people sit in the people watching, but then there's 300-400 people watching people tear each other apart. I don't get it. But I'm glad that you guys are here. And like I said, until YouTube gets their shit together, until people decide, finally realize that going real life, going into people's lives is wrong, we're going to keep dealing with this shit. And I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I know I'm over it. So other than that, things are good. I been busy, and yeah, it's been a good day. It was cloudy here today. It rained. It rained here today. It's cold. We're starting to kind of lose all the leaves. So there's a lot of raking being done. But other than that, I hope everybody's doing good. I'm waiting to hear from Salem because I did not go last weekend because they're still closed. So I'm hoping that I can go to this weekend to Salem because, like I said, I still want to do that. So I'm hoping that they'll have something open where I can go. Because when Pink went, I don't know, I came into her channel late. But she went, but it was pretty much closed. And then I was going a couple of days later and it was still closed. so I didn't go. I left you a message, comment, Jenna, but it didn't show up. Oh, I wonder why it didn't show up, because I didn't see it either. Because I would have answered you, Pink. Huh. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know. Go during the week. This weekend parking is me. Oh, well, my husband actually has Thursday and Friday off, so maybe we'll go Thursday. Thank you for letting me know that, Pink. Was to go into a chat and talk with Frogman. I don't have time for rotten people. Cemeteries closed due to the renovation of park and cemeteries. Oh, okay. Wookie, stop. My dog. Every time I go live, he goes nuts. It's crazy. It's like he knows I'm live and I'm paying attention to you guys and not the dog. But I could climb over onto the couch and sit there and he would lay down next to me. But because I'm in a chair in front of the computer, he wants to mess with me. Yeah. I figured that much, Pink, that I would have to wear the mask. Because I went to another, like, festival type thing and we all had to wear our masks. I don't blame you, Luva. I don't know what you're talking about, but I won't be anybody else's entertainment either. I'm good. I don't get it. I'm never gonna get it. I don't know why people want to be mean to people. I don't know why everybody's got to fight. Some things very serious, other things like really, you really have to be fighting about this. Some things, yeah, absolutely, but how come we have to drag it on for 3 days? I mean, it's been going on, what, 3-4 days? Why can't we just come, like, get together, hash it out, and move the fuck on? Excuse my French. But instead, we have to do live after live, panel after panel. People, oh, now I have to give my opinion. Oh, now I gotta give my opinion. Oh, I gotta go live because I gotta give this opinion. Like, I don't know. Hey, Pixie. I don't get it. Just like, let's hash it out and move on. I don't know. That's why I said, I'm just here to kind of give you a place where you don't have to deal with the drama. You can kind of take a breath before we dive back into the drama cave. Because that's what I feel like right now. I feel like I'm in a drama cave. Everybody I go to, pretty much, you know, that is into the drama. It is all exhausting. It is. And I want no part of it. I haven't sat up here and accused anybody, said anything, pointed my finger anywhere. I'm saying everybody involved. I wish you all could figure it out so we can get back to some, I don't know, content other than screaming, other than fighting, other than going real life. Hey, Carla, I didn't see you come in. How are ya? I just, you know, like I said, you guys get Carla in the morning, and then you're stuck all day, because, you know, they're in Pink. Like Pink said, you won't find drama in her channel. So there's 3. That anytime you need a break, you can go in there. And it won't be drama. You didn't get a notification? So, I go live tomorrow morning though, guys. I'll be live tomorrow morning. I have such a headache. Like I said, I should have really thought about going live before I went live. I go on at night, but not lately. I have idiots recording. You have idiots recording me? Oh, all right. So does anybody want to come up and chit chat? I can't think, like I said, I'm burnt. I'm burnt out. Like, hey, Sunny Side Up, I don't even know what to say. Like, I mean, of course, I could sit up here and give you guys all my opinions and how I think it should be and how it, what I think it should, what everybody should do. But really, hey, Honor Rose, but really, it's not going to stop. So why even bother? I guess I'm the one that, I don't know. I'm just over it. It is crazy on YouTube. I'm over it all too because the same people get past. Samara, I totally agree with you. The same people do get passes over and over and over again. And no matter what people show or what people say, it doesn't matter. They just find a new argument. They move on. They don't deal with it. They don't resolve it. They just, oh, okay, it's getting too much, or I can't show no more proof, whatever. We just move on. And then they find a new fight, a new argument, and nothing ever gets resolved. And then they come together, and then everybody complains about everything everybody's done. I mean, I think during resolution, we all said, the past is the freaking past. Let's all let it go. I mean, there was tons of people in here, and that lasted about 24 hours. Oh, the Sunny Side Up, I'm definitely not good. I'm not in it enough. Hey, Serendipity, I'm not in it enough. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be in the drama. I'm just trying to give a place where people can come and chill and talk about not the drama. But obviously, we're talking about it. But I'm talking about it in a different light. I'm not talking about it as pointing fingers or accusing or anything. I'm just being one of those people that are doing a live but are also a sub, I guess you would say. I'm trying to give a sub's point of view. Somebody that isn't in it, isn't in the drama, doesn't have her hands in it, doesn't know anything. And that's what I think. So I'm just trying to say, I know from me, hey, life is a gem. I know for me, I'm tired of it. I have a headache from it. Trauma gives you wrinkles. Nobody wants wrinkles, right? We are all subs. You're right, Carla. We are all subs. And, I don't know. It just seems like it's the same circle, the same people, and I just don't ever see an end. I just don't anymore. I thought maybe we could get to an end and everybody could just go their own merry way and everybody stop going into people's lives. Our lives are nobody's business. Just because we decide to go live or be in a group with people doesn't mean it gives you the right to go completely into somebody's life. Nobody has that right. So stop doing that and everybody go on their merry way and get back to what you guys were doing almost 2 years ago. You know, like when I came in, y'all got along, not got along, but you guys kind of coexist. You guys did your content. There's certain creators that I haven't seen touch their content in forever, where they actually did what they came here to do and what they enjoyed to do. Instead, they're arguing with people on a live every time they go live. Like, get back to what you were doing. My dog is driving me nuts. And I know it's not easy and I know it's not right, but when do we get to that point? Like, and yeah, it's hard to do when, you know, certain things get kept for months and then they use it at the right time or throw that card at that right time. And then people get mad because, oh my God, this happened months ago and it was kept a secret and now, but I didn't say it. Okay. But we're all grown adults here. I'm sure we can figure out this argument. You know, it's pretty simple. No, you didn't say it. But you knew about it. You knew real life was happening. You kept it to yourself, so you're wrong. Guess what? The person that wrote it and attempted to do it, they're wrong. Okay, done. Move on. You're both wrong. Shouldn't be doing it. Cut it out. But no, we have to argue about it for days. And days. And repeat. And auto-repeat. Like, come on, guys. And that's what just blows my mind. I don't know. I don't know how everybody can do it every day. I couldn't. I couldn't do it every day. And that's why I chose a different path. Could I be all in this? Could I have my hands all in it? Could I be running around here with my chicken, with my head cut off, trying to figure all this out? Yep, I could. Would I probably have over 1,000 subs now? Yep, probably would. But no, thank you. No, thank you. It's not worth it to me. Why am I going to put myself in that position? So what? Somebody could, you know, get mad at me and, you know, try to invade my family? No. My family's not worth that. So I'm going to mind my own business, but I am at the same time going to go live sometimes and give a sub's point of view because my hands aren't in it, but I'm giving you a sub's point of view. It sucks. I enjoy a lot of channels, or I used to enjoy a lot of channels, but it's all changed because everybody's in it. Everybody. All this stuff isn't what drama is about, in my opinion. It's gone way too far. I agree on it, Rose. It is. I get throwing tomatoes. I get, you know, hey, Jason, you know, talking smack to one another. Oh, I don't like you, you're in this group. Oh, I don't like you, you don't do your content right. Yeah, all right, throw them. Give us a drama live like once a week or something, you know? Hey, Top Cop. But no, it doesn't go that way. It doesn't. And my measly little channel and my measly little voice isn't going to stop all the drama. And I have said 1,000 times, if we all came together and stopped supporting it, we would be a hell of a lot further away from it. But it doesn't happen that way. Whether it's an addiction, sorry. I mean, we're on YouTube, we're watching it. They might be live for 6 hours, but guess what? We're sitting there watching them for 6 hours, right along with them. You know? So is it, is it that we have to know what's going on? Do we have to be involved? Don't want to miss anything? I don't know. Or is it because I like the drama, I enjoy it, but you like it, but you don't want the real life stuff? I don't know what the answer is. I thought maybe a year ago I might know the answer. 8 months ago when we did, resolution night and tried to get channels involved and people were getting involved and we were all agreeing and talking shit out, and that went right out the window and we're right back where we were. And all these people sat and said, okay, we're going to change. We're not going to do this. We're right back in it. And the same people that are always in it are right back in it. Some of you all need jobs. Luva, you crack me up. I used to like it. Now I'm just on high alert for the new lies and the clones. Mr. Cardinal, I agree. That's why I refuse to be in it. Like I said, my family isn't worth somebody getting mad at me for something stupid and they look into my life. It's not worth it. I don't want no part of it. If they all want to eat each other alive, fine, then do it. But damn, can somebody point me in a decent community to go to where there is a little drama? I do like a little drama. I am a woman. So point me in the direction where there's a little drama, but not this shit. And then you guys can tear each other apart. I don't know what else to say. Because no matter what, like I said, everybody can fight. Everybody can want everybody out. But at the end of the day, everybody is going to have their supporters. It doesn't matter what you show them, what you give them. You can show that they're the worst person on the face of the earth. They've done the worst thing on here. And guess what? They're still going to have subs. So you're not going to be able to change that person. You're not going to be able to get YouTube or the people around here to see it your way. It's just not going to happen. This person is going to be around. This person is going to do the things they do. So either we're going to do another year of everybody screaming at each other, or can we actually just walk the fuck away? Everybody stop talking to each other. Don't engage. Do your fucking content. Sorry, excuse my French again. That's twice. But do your content. Do what you were here for. Reaction videos. True crime. Just stop pushing that live button and screaming at each other. I don't get it. Or calling each other names, or going real life, or showing screenshots. I don't know. Absolutely, Lufa. You are responsible for what goes on in your chat. You are, absolutely. That's why they have mods. That's why you have the mute button. That's why you have the kick out button, just like on panel. On panel, you don't have to have that shit show go on. You don't have to have people talk to each other like that. There's a mute button and you can push it on them. And you can take control of your panel. So I don't agree just because I do it that I can't control what happens on my panel. I can't control what people say. No, you can't control what people say, but you can just as much control what happens in your chat. You can control what happens on your live while you're talking to people. Being there is telling people my real name. See, that's not cool. Why would she do that? If you wanted your real name out there, your real name would be what? Not Pink Lady Luck. It's like there's a creator that says my name all the time. Is it doxing? No, it's not doxing. Not in the form that we stand at. You know? And they call me by my real name. If I wanted my real name out there, my real name would be out there. And yeah, it's not a dox, but is it, do you have to do it? No, you don't. You're a grown adult and you know that what you're doing. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like some of the freaking fighting is like junior high. So I can't even keep up. I mean, people picking on people's looks. I mean, that's junior high. We're grown adults, some in their 50s, some in their 40s, some in their 30s. Usually that's the bracket we're in. I'm sure if I asked all the creators, it's usually between, 30 and like 60. That is our analytics, whatever. So all of us are well in our age. To do the right thing. I don't know. So I don't know what to say anymore. I just know I'm not going to be involved. I don't want to be involved in it. It's too crazy. And I just wish we could all get back to the community that I came into and I enjoyed. I enjoyed this community. Friday nights, you could go on anybody's you could check into anybody live on a Friday night. And most of the time, they were either talking true crime or they were laughing. Half of them were doing a wine night. Some were doing a PJ Friday night, Now Friday night, what channel are you going to open to hear scream and yell? I don't know. Ooh, curbside, it's Italian tonight. That sounds good. That sounds really good. So I thank you guys all for coming in. And if you are new here, make sure you guys sub me up and hit that like button, guys. My dog is driving me nuts. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's literally, and it's every time I get on a computer. And all he wants is my attention. And like I said, I'll go sit on the couch and he would lay down and go to sleep. He just don't want me in the chair. So, like I said, a little while ago, but now people are in here. I will be live tomorrow morning. I go live on Wednesday mornings, and anybody that's new here, Carla, she goes live every day in the morning. She's really good to listen to while you're getting ready for work and stuff. She's got a really fun channel, and she doesn't do drama. So she's another great channel. How are you? Wookie, stop! Oh my God. He's driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. But I don't have much any more to say. I don't know what to say. Jenna, have a wonderful night. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, Sunnyside. I'm not going to be up on much longer. Like I said, I really just don't. Top Cop is that a bud dog. He's my daughter's dog. He's a little, I think he's like border terrier and something else. His name is Wookie. My granddaughter calls him Woo Woo. Ah, thank you, Jason. But really, like I said, tomorrow we'll be talking. I don't know what we talk about we'll talk about. Usually we wing it. It's always a good time. So come in, we talk about all different kinds of stuff. And most of the time, for anybody that's new in here, most of the time I do true crime in here. That is what I do. I don't usually do the drama. Once in a blue moon, I touch on this because it just gets too much. And I feel like I have to just let it off my shoulders and get out what I need to say. Hey, Marsha, how are you, darling? It's so good to see you. It is. It's so good to see you, Marsha. But sometimes, like I said, sometimes I have to just get it out, shake it off, give my little 2 cents because I deserve a say too. I don't know. But everybody feels like they need a say, and that's what gets us all in this mess anyways, because everybody thinks their opinion counts. And it does, but sometimes keeping your opinion to yourself could save all of us a lot of heartache because it's hard for the subs. The subs don't know where to go. They don't know where to go. They don't know who to turn, you know. They're scared to death to say anything. And then people are scared to death to even make friends around here anymore. That's sad. That's what majority of us, a majority of the people that come here, because somewhere like we can't get out a lot, something. We just prefer to be online, but now everybody's even scared to talk to anybody, be friends with anybody, because they're connected to them. So if they're connected to them, that must make them shady. You know, it must make the other people that are in their chat shady. And that's the hard part. Oh yeah, Pink, if you want to come up. But yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, it's all crazy. And so usually I do true crime. But like I said, once in a while I need to touch it. But majority of the time, that's what I do in here. I do true crime. I enjoy true crime. I enjoy researching it. Yes, it's a lot of work, but I enjoy doing it. So that's what I do. And sometimes I do this. Hey, Pink.
Hey, can you hear me okay? Because I don't have my earbuds in.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Can everybody else hear her good in the chat?
Yeah, I can't see chat because I'm not home. I'm on my cell phone.
Okay.
Every time I go to chat, I usually bounce myself off. But um, Marsha, it's so good to see you. Oh
I
my
know,
God,
isn't it so good to see her?
Marsha, I was so worried about you because I know like what the drama community um does to our health. I mean, at least to me, I mean, I developed anxiety. I mean, these are creators that I hung out with when we all first came, and then you tried to hang in there, and they started doing drama, and um, I didn't want to let go. I thought I'd be criticized if I left, but I ended up
Yeah.
having to leave them because I was developing, getting like depressed and anxiety and um
It does take a toll on you. I mean, even in natural life, stress alone takes a
Yeah,
toll on you.
yeah, and I was so worried about Marsha because I know she's has a serious health issue, and um, she took a break. It's glad I'm happy to see her back, but um, I worry about her too. I worry about everyone because I know what this does. It can really, it can really affect us. And Jenna, how long have you been on YouTube? When did you first come?
I'm here a little over. I'm like 2 years. I came in right around Chris Watt, people.
Okay, am I crackling?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, geez, hold on. Let me get my earbuds. I think I'm one of the few that didn't come for Chris Watts, but
I
yeah. So
think.
it gets to a point where no matter what you say, nobody listens, and then it gets really frustrating, and it's like, oh my God, they're not stopping, and it's getting too real. It's like you get the sense that they're losing their sense of reality and like and especially during COVID. Maybe it's because I'm a frontline worker and I see reality every day that it bothers me more to see drama. I don't know. I don't have the answer, but I had to stop figuring it out. Like, why? Why? And now it's at a point where I I don't involve myself around people who are negative or bullying, and they'll still talk about you. It's almost
Right.
like they're throwing out a fishing hook and they want you to come back in.
Yeah. I agree. And they keep you sucked in. Oh, you're crackling again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get down, but yeah, and you all remember Analyzer? She's back, or maybe she never left, and she her channels are just talking about everybody, and I stopped watching her, and I don't know if she's mad because I stopped watching her, but once she went drama, it's like, no, I can't do this. It's not about you, but it's about bullying people, or even just talking the gossip, threatening to call Jana's job. Oh, anyone
I
can
agree.
call and get her license, and I'm like, what is this? Nobody deserves this, and people are more bold. They're coming right out and saying it. Call her job. Call them the licensing board. This is like no boundaries anymore. So I just try to stay in my own little channel. And Carla, I was Carla, I wanted to come up on your channel as a guest one time, and I was really afraid that Analyzer, who's Pandora now, and her crew were gonna follow me over there. And I didn't want them to even know about your channel.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I get it. It's overwhelming. It really is.
So I wish everyone well. I'm gonna get off because I'm crackling here. Um, I do wish everyone well. This is such a bad year for everybody. I really thought that it didn't affect me. I really thought I was ahead of the game with this COVID, but because when it first came out, we didn't know enough about it. And as nurses, right, we just went with the flow because nobody knew how to deal with this. And we just learned how to protect ourselves and patience. And it's like now that the second wave has hit, it's like we do know what's going on. We do know how many people are dying from this, and it's like you feel like you're at war and just you're ready to die. It's like I'm in the military, and that's what a lot of frontline workers are feeling like. You're just battling a war, waiting to die. Um, and I don't understand why other people can't be mindful um, of just what's going on out there and what's important to all of us. That there are people in our community that are sick, that are not well. Um, there are people who've been affected by COVID. They've lost someone to COVID. I lost someone to COVID. Um, there are people out there who are still working, whether you're working in a grocery store, hospital, a pharmacy. So many people are risking their own lives to help us. And
Right.
when you see this drama going on, it's just so horrible that
There's
I
way
can't
more.
accept it.
Yeah, there's just way more other precedent things going on than this YouTube drama.
Yeah. So anyway, I can't see chat. So I wish everyone well. Jenna, if I'm up in the morning, I'll try to come in. Um,
All right, great. Thank you.
Good luck with Salem. You'll have fun. I know you've never been there, and if I had Thursday or Friday off, I'd even go up there and meet you and show you around. But
That would be cool.
I
Yeah.
do have to work. But I can certainly meet you at another time when I'm not working and show you around. It's a fun place. Shops are open. Some museums are open either by appointment. You cannot take videotapes inside of them. You never could. Um, I think the House of Seven Gables is closed. So the museums that are very popular where people travel from all over the country to go to, I think those are closed. The Witch Museum is open. But again, I don't know if that's by appointment or not. But just walking around and learning the history of Salem. The cemetery, you can get pretty close. And you can see, like in my live stream last week, they have a memorial of all the witches that were hanged. And they have engraved in the cobblestone their last words, some of their last words before they were hanged. So,
wow. I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Yeah. So have a good time. Parking there was simple for me. I got street parking. I didn't have to pay. But again, I went on a Tuesday, I believe. But the weekends, they're closing it because last weekend and the weekend before are the busiest in Salem. So they're closing the parking. So you literally will not be able to, unless you know someone around there that you can park in their driveway. I don't know how they're going to enforce it because the T is there, the TA.
Right.
But they said they're not doing the T either. So I don't know how that's going to work out. But they really don't want people for the weekends only to be in those larger groups. So during the week is absolutely fine. So when they say it's closed, it just means that
What?
I don't
Hold
know.
on.
It just means like certain things are closed, but shops, unless I don't think they close the little shops. And these are just like little boutiques or shops where there are herbs and all those cool little things for around Halloween, incense and all those things.
I can't believe that. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Oh, we're crackling.
All right, I'm gonna get down and I'll go and chat. I'm driving back home. I have a few people at home waiting to eat, but I'll listen on my way home. Okay.
Hey, thank you for coming up.
Thanks, and welcome back, Marsha. It's good to see you in chat. Okay. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye. That's the.
All right. Bye.
Bye. That stinks. I like that Pink was up, but every time I went to unmute, it crackled and I could hear it, so I'm sure you guys could with your headphones on. So that stinks, but maybe next time she'll be able to come up and it'll be better. Cindy, I can't believe that there was another video dropped. TNT was riding by Brian's house on September 27th. What the hell? Dangerous for sure. Why? See, that's the stuff I'm talking about. What business is that of anybody's? I don't get it. I know, I can't wait either, sunny side up. That's just horrible. There's no need for that crap. I don't get it. What happened to what did I miss? Holy crap, Wisconsin. I don't know. But I'm gonna get off, guys. I have such a headache and I have to get up early tomorrow. And like I said, I just wanted to get that stuff off my chest. It was weighing on me. It's crazy. And real life does just need to stop. No one whatsoever. Keep YouTube crap on YouTube. No going real. I agree. Why? I see why they push to start dragging him again. A premeditated dragging to discredit him before he came. I agree, Marsha. Everything is sometimes there's a part of me that wonders if half this crap is always pre-planned. I don't know. It's like they know when to go and how to go, and it's because everybody talks. You know, they're behind the scenes whispering da 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 da, and then by the time you know that, like that telephone game where you put the cup to the ear and the other person talks in it and it's on a string, and then you gotta see if it says the same thing when you get back or whatever. That's how it is on YouTube. By the time it gets to the right person, that story is so combobulated, and then it's a war. Thank you, Jennifer, for letting me talk a bit. It's been hard from. I agree, Pink. I wish it wouldn't have crackled. I would have loved for you to stay up more because it has been hard. My husband has worked this whole time. My husband is, they had 13 cases at one point at his work, and they still made them work. Even though there was 13 confirmed cases, he has worked through this whole thing. Knock on wood, he has not caught it. I was really worried when that 13 confirmed cases came out. I was really worried. But he has to work. That's the way it is. So I can relate, Pink. Even though I'm not out there, my husband's out there. So, yeah. I miss the days when we first came on YouTube. I do too. It was so much fun. Like I said, everybody had something going on. There was actual content. Like you could pick from true crime to shooting the shit to a little bit of drama, throwing tomatoes, but really you're listening and you have no clue what they're talking about because it's all YouTube stuff. It's not like real life stuff. It's YouTube stuff. So, that little bit of drama, you're completely clueless. You don't have any clue what's going on. Nobody else does either. And then you have the ones that are just talking about laid back. There was always something going on. And now it's like back to back drama. Okay, well, you said your opinion, so now I'm going to go live and give my opinion. Oh, now I got to go live and give my opinion. But I get it, because some things are worth fighting for. Some things are worth screaming at the top of your lungs that this is not okay. And that is going real life. That is looking into people's homes, driving by their houses, calling CPS, calling the police, and taking pictures of, off of people's Facebooks to see who they are. Okay? Those things, that's what we should be screaming about. Those things. Should we be screaming about all the other petty bullshit? Oh, you're talking about me. You can't keep your name out of your mouth. Blah, blah, blah. No, but for some reason, the real life stuff is kind of barely there. And all the stuff that isn't irrelevant is being spoke about over and over and over again. And the real life stuff is not going to stop until we all start making it a priority. Like, how is that okay? How can we condone that? How can people actually say that's okay? Any of it. It's not. And it don't matter what they did. They don't deserve you going real life. If it, because they pissed you off, because they became friends with somebody else, because they, said something about you didn't like, or they caught you in something that you didn't want to get caught in. So you feel like you have to look them up. It's YouTube. Like we all have said, it's YouTube. So why everybody does it, I don't know. Hey, Dog Mom. It's okay, Remy. I'm sorry you're late. I don't know why YouTube's not giving out my notifications. I don't know. Maybe because I'm just a little measly old channel. Maybe because I don't go live, a lot, or I haven't been. I was, but I'm not. I don't know how that works. I haven't figured that part out yet. But for some reason, not everybody gets my notifications. But, yeah. But, yes, like I said, I'm gonna go relax. You got notified because Samara, you're one of my favorite mods. I love all my mods, but you're one of my favorite mods. Of course, you get a notification. You didn't either, Nunya? See, you should have had one. I don't know. Maybe unring the bell and they say subscribe, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and click the bell. That's what they say. I don't know if it really works. I've never tried it. Well, we all love your channel. It's not measly. Sunny side up. Thank you so much. Bite me, Jen. I didn't see you. Samara is a hussy, but I didn't see you. What did I do? Oh, sorry, Samara. You're not a hussy. Only to us. Jelly, eagle, jelly. All right, guys. I gotta go. Thank you guys all for being in here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you could hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, either one, don't matter. Like them both. Thank you guys for being here, supporting me. I'm glad I could give you guys a place to kind of just take a breath and maybe look at things in a different light instead of being right involved in it, nose deep in that drama. It gives you a minute to take a step back and get perspective on the drama. I hope you guys all have a great night. Like I told you, I will be live tomorrow morning, so watch for that. And I'll be back soon on the evening for a crime live for you guys. So thank you guys for being here. Bye.